Hi Aquariuses, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest if nothing resonates. I don't know why that word sounded weird for a second. Check your moon and your rising signs. Or check back next time. Alright, so we're moving into the full moon this week and on, wow, that was fast. On Saturday, April 16th. As we all know, full moons tend to illuminate the things that we need to work on. So we're going to use that idea, that energy, for your reading today, okay? I don't have any information on the full moon, so we'll ask Spirit what's going on as we walk into it. So we have by the book, building blocks, and never-ending story. So it sounds kind of like some of you are going to need some help. And asking for help is never easy. Not only, it depends on the person, obviously, but you always feel like, some of you feel like you're not, like, Spirit won't let you do things alone. Some of you need to do stuff with other people to get, some of you need to collaborate on certain aspects of your journey. Some of you feel like you built a foundation that isn't real. You did all this work, you built up a career possibly, you did everything you were supposed to. Story of a millennial's life. And it didn't pan out the way you thought it would. And now you're just sitting here in this energy and you're like, what now? Okay. So, two different angles so far. So let's move into tarot and see if we can get some deeper, deeper understanding. I will say that some of you did not like the career, that path that you were on. You were doing it because you were told to, like I said. And that pessimism is going to get you to walk away. The very few times where pessimism is a good thing to have in a situation. If you feel like it's not working for you, and I'm not saying you need to quit your job today, start thinking about what does make you happy. Okay, it's time to make that shift for yourself. Yeah, the Nine of Cups came out, and I saw that earlier as I was shuffling. Seven of Wands. And the King of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely a career-focused energy coming through. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like whatever your thing is, whatever you create in this world, a lot of it has to do with working with people, bringing ideas together, just that have that same passion for whatever it is that you have passion for. Okay, so current energies, we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. Like I said, this is very career-focused energy coming from you guys. There may even be somebody that's going to come in and help you, right? You may be a little bit on the fence about them. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but they have that strong, they're very courageous in that career-focused energy. Like they take those leaps of faith, right? They go after what they want. So what this person or this energy is trying to do is to try to get you to take your guard down and open yourself up to what you truly love to do. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? Sorry, I have a stray hair that's been tickling me. Okay. What is it that's holding you back? What is it that triggers you when someone, or maybe Maybe your career doesn't make sense to your parents or your caretakers. Maybe the reason I'm laughing is because I have boomer parents, and if you didn't work 60 plus hours a week, you weren't working enough. You were lazy when you had a day off. So I understand this energy. You're trying to live up to someone else's expectations, and you're never going to fulfill them. Okay, because that's insane. You shouldn't have to work that much to live. We shouldn't be working as much as people are still working. We shouldn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's time to get out of that mindset, right? It's time to start over. It's time to start fresh. We have the Fool that came out already. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, reevaluating your lifestyle. What is, like, is this really working out? The seeds that you planted to get to where you're at right now, are they really self-fulfilling? Is this the adventure, the journey that you wanted to go on? Again, there's Six of Cups. That past energy is coming through to show you that this is energy, this person or this idea that you have to be career driven, which I'm not saying you don't have to be, but I'm not sensing like artsy type of stuff. I'm sensing career focused for like the corporate world, right? Allowing those corporations to become more and more rich while everyone else gets more and more poor. That's the energy that's pulling forward. Because you're allowing yourself to recognize what's happening, you're becoming more in tune and in touch with your sensitive side, your emotions, your intuition. You're becoming more aligned with your purpose, with why you came back and what you're meant to do in this world. Okay. Future energies, we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Again, you may end up coming together or meeting some specific people, potentially your soul tribe, and they are going to open your brain up to the reality of things. They may show you the truth. This may even be representing the moon. It's the moon is water energy, which is our emotions, right? If we begin communicating or sensing or feeling or, analyzing our emotions, we realize how heavy the burden is, right? How having so many responsibilities is just too much. Especially if you have children, that can definitely add a lot of, and I'm not knocking kids because I don't want any, but I'm not knocking them, but they come with full-time responsibility, just them. I was listening to a TikToker and I find this hysterical. The reason why our parents were able to keep up with like cleaning and feeding and all that stuff is because we were never fucking around. We were always outside playing from dusk till dawn, right? And now kids are always at home playing fucking video games. It's a completely different generation. So we have to learn to adapt, but also we have to get you have to get those kids back outside as much as possible too. Although we live in a really strange, scary world right now. So you do you be the parent. I'm just throwing some ideas out there. So we have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. Whatever you were waiting for, it's past. You missed it. Possibly the opportunity. You had this opportunity before. And it was, see, Page of Swords. It was the way you were speaking to yourself in your head, the way you were trying to, I say analyze because you're an air sign, so you're more analytical like I am. I'm a Gemini. So you have to some people need pros and con lists. Some people need to look at, 5, 6, 7 steps ahead before they make a decision. Some people still let their egos overcome. This is definitely a cycle that needs to be closed out. I hope I'm making sense, because after I say something, it doesn't always stick in my brain. They kind of just tell me to say it and then they pull it out. So you have to change the way you see your responsibilities. You have to be more open, more communicative about what really matters to you. What responsibilities do you want to take on? Okay. Spiritual energies around Aquarius, please. Okay, so we have Spirit of the Ring, contract, promise, commitment. You made a promise to yourself. You know, we all have contracts. Here are the other two cards that came with it, though. We have Spirit of Time and Zombie Spirit. Okay, so a lot of you feel controlled by the idea of time. Gemini got this card too, this energy of time, of constantly waiting for something, or, you know, in this idea of an illusion, and you feel very controlled. And when time dictates your life, you feel really empty and submissive, like you have no other way to get around it. Okay, so that may be something you have to overcome. Again, coming back to that, like I told you, I was feeling like this corporate life energy that it just does not suit you guys whatsoever. And working all these hours is just making you feel drained. Spirit of the Rabbit, I feel like in the springtime, and where we are in the springtime is going to bring a lot of heightened energy to help you clear out that low vibrational energy, to give you more energy to figure out the things that you want, right? The good things. Because why? It's time for a new awakening, a new dawn, a new beginning. Spirit of the light, it's time to allow that light from the full moon to shine on to whatever is in that darkness, whatever is holding you back. All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading, Soul Growth Journey. Someone's trying to interfere with you taking care of yourself, and it could be a mental manipulation from your childhood. Again, going back to that Six of Cups energy, we have ghosted. Anybody that tries to take that away from you should definitely ghost them. It's time for you to not only master your emotions, but definitely allow yourself to self-regulate, clear out the stuff, and feel the things that need to be felt. This is not the time to bury them anymore. This is the time to get this out, because you don't want to keep feeling this energy, that never-ending cycles, right? Your spirit guides are here. They're trying to help you and talk to you. Be forgiving and compassionate to yourself on your journey. Some of you have a mother wound specifically to heal. She was emotionally absent for you. That can definitely take a toll on someone's psyche, right? If they weren't, if the parents, if the mother wasn't there emotionally like mine was, oh boy, that takes a toll on a child. Someone in the 5D, possibly your spirit guides. I'm hearing higher self, possibly even your ancestors, the ones that have passed, are trying to help you heal that wound, okay? When you get triggered, call them in, because it's about her. That's a special message for somebody. All right, Aquariuses, that's all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.